look at these two. So they call these two right here the Kessler twins, a musical group. One of them's name is Alice, the other one's name is Ellen. And they died, okay? It says they were German twin sisters who, as singers, dancers, and actresses, were popular in Europe, especially Germany and Italy during the 1950s and 60s. All right. And here's something else I pull up here. Known for their glamorous image and talented performances, which included appearing on shows like The Ed Sullivan Show, representing Germany at the Eurovision Song Contest, and starring in movies and on magazine covers. And you see, this is heavily trending right here on the Associated Press. Right now, it says they die at 89 too. There's probably something with that. Okay, but this isn't going to be long. Okay, I'm not breaking down this whole story. But I mean, it's interesting as a decoder, when you hear twins or twin, you think of 9/11, right? Never forget, right? 9/11. You see that right there? You could say 9/11 or the 11th day of the ninth month, 119. That's interesting because today is 1119. You see that right there? And this is trending now. Okay? So do you see how that's like 9/11? And when did they I think they died Tuesday. Yeah, police in Germany said Tuesday. That's amazing. So the article is saying Tuesday the deaths are confirmed. That's amazing because 9/11 was on a Tuesday, and Tuesday is like 2. Isn't that amazing? Tuesday. Look, September 11 attacks. Tuesday. You see that right there? Two. They're talking about twin towers that would consist of 2. You see that right there? 2 planes hitting the two towers right here. And then you have the other one that just fell, right? But look, Tuesday, it's confirmed that they died Tuesday. Isn't that amazing? Now it's trending on 1119, like the 11th day of the ninth month. And geez, right? What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? And I'm looking at their name right here. Kessler twins. You see that? Kessler twins. There's a hockey player named Ryan Kessler who is trending right now. And he's just an ex hockey player who's trending. Like, that's not going to happen a lot, right? Look at his name. He's got one less S, but it's Kessler. So you have the Kessler twins. Ryan Kessler. Look at his birthday. Look at his birthday is August 31st right here. I want you to see that right there. Now, when I look at the Kessler twins, their birthday is 11 days before that, August 20th. You see that right there? Look at that. Alice and Ellen Kessler, August 20th birthday. Ryan Kessler, August 31st. Everything. eh, The world is ran on the language. Okay? The world is ran on the language. Really? Their deaths are confirmed on Tuesday? Isn't that wild? And again, trending 1119, like the 11th day of the ninth month. Jeez, right? Isn't that wild? And they're, dead at 89. Wow. Isn't that wild? The death of the twins in Grunwald, a prosperous suburb of Munich, where they share a house, was reported by German newspaper Bild and news agency DPA on Monday, right? Munich police on Tuesday confirmed their deaths. I mean, wild stuff, don't you think? Do I have another image of them up anywhere? No, I don't. Pull that back up. Here they are here. Man, isn't that amazing? The Kessler twins learned to dance at a young age. Oh, look at this right here. It was a joint suicide. So they took themselves out. Wow. A joint. Oh, and you know why that's amazing? Look at this right here. I'm not even trying to go long here, people. Look at suicide. Look at that. 119. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 119 in reverse. Trending on 1119. They're twins connected to 9/11, 119. It was even in 2001, so you get another one. Look at that. Trending 1119. Look at Never Forget 1119, including the year '01. OMG. Wow. That is not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. They learned to dance at a young age. In 1952, when they were 16, their family fled to West Germany. Even 16, flip that 6, you get a 1 and a 9. Where they danced in a theater in Dusseldorf. In 1955, the sisters were discovered by the director of the Lido Cabaret Theater in Paris, where their international career took off. Wow. Jeez, man. Okay, so that's all I wanted to do right here, man. So completely connected with the Twin Towers, these twin sisters. You can't blame me for saying that because all of this is a fact. All you can do is say, what a coincidence. But you can't take away these facts, right? Confirming on Tuesday and 9/11 was on a Tuesday. Ryan Kessler with one less S trending right now. His birthday 11 days after theirs. And he's trending for all the wrong reasons. Faces criminal, uh, fourth degree criminal sexual conduct. And again, that's just something I'm reporting. He was even drafted in 2003, like 23, and he was drafted 23rd overall in the draft. Come on. Jeez. Played for the Ducks, Vancouver, maybe some other teams, but that's all I'm seeing right there. Wow, man. Absolutely amazing. So I had to come and make this video, okay? So self-deleting themselves is what it says. Man, you get the 119 again. Kessler twins, Germany's Kessler twins, who performed with Sinatra. It says they die at 89. It looks like they're making a point to bring up Sinatra. I'm noticing right there. Frank Sinatra, American singer and actor. He died in 98. They die in the reflection at age 89. So they die at age 89. Sinatra died in 98. So you get that 8998 there. Wow. Good stuff. I mean, these characters pass, but it's what you want to see as a decoder. Until next time.